we all know the media plays a big role of our life. Sometimes they make it like a model. These days we hear that forgive and forget. And some people they're saying that forgive and remember. And I'm here to say another thing. As seen here, forgive, remember, and give suggestions. Madam Toastmaster, dear fellow, distinguished guests, good evening.
Good evening, Wissam.
A few years in the past, I was working with my family. It was far from where I live, a few kilometers. One day it was snowing, and I was like, let me go walking, because the weather is freezing, and the view is amazing. So I went there, blah, 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 singing and seeing every drop of snow. I went there to the store. I opened up with my employees, and I suddenly said, stop it! The store was stolen. I called the police immediately. The drawers were open, the cash were stolen, credit, the calling cards, cigarettes, everything easy to carry was stolen. A few minutes later, a team of inspections were in the store. They were like trying to search for any evidence, and if anyone found something, they go to their team leader and they said, "CD, And I was like, and I'm really confused because this is the first time I faced this thing. After a couple of CDs, the main CD came to me and he said to me, well, I have to advise you a couple of things. You have to protect your store. He gave me some feedback about what had happened. And he said that you have to go to the police station and make an official complaint. I went there in a few minutes, everything was done. But nothing had happened. A few years later, I changed my work and I have appointment in Akaba. I need to drive by my car. So I checked everything, it was okay, but where's my license? My driving license is lost. I searched everywhere, but I couldn't find it. Okay, I will go to reissue it. I went to Marka, where I have to face the ballot traffic, then go on to make the procedure of the reissuing the license. And they told me that you have kaf talab. And I was like, what is that? You have to, there is something pending in the court. You have to go to the court, and then you can get your license. Okay, where can I get this kaf talab? From a building to another, from a person to another, I get to the court. I have experience with the court, from the movies, of course. You know, in the movies you see it, everything is clear, everyone is clean, and everything is perfect. First, you have to park your car, and then you have to take time to get to the court because you park very far away. And then you enter the court, you know nothing. It's like the big unknown, whereas everyone knows about everything but you. You are the only stranger. Then I ask from one to one, another one to another one. I get to the responsible person. He told me your case will be after a couple of minutes. And I said, okay. He said, please enter this room. Where is the court? The court, when I enter, this is the main entrance, and this is a jail. And this is a row of seats, whereas this is the confession podium. This is where the judges have to sit. This is here the writer, because I'm short. I wish that I'm taller. This is the main judge, and here was the assistant of him. I found like 3 people there sitting here, and I said, okay, I didn't go there. I sat there exactly in front of everything to express the experience itself. Then the judges came, everything was okay. There were a lawyer were telling his client, be polite in front of the judges, because they can put you in the jail without, even if you were innocent. And I was like, I was scared. I have appointment and I have work and I need the license only. I need the license. Then the case before me, the man, he was big enough. He stand here and he was covering. He was standing between me and the main judge. And the judge was want to talk with his assistant. He was like whispering, blah blah blah. What are you doing? I was like, okay. And I looked back. He said, yes, you. And I was like, I have a case after this. He said, go to the next row. Are you a lawyer? I said, no. Go to the next row, layer, which is here. I went. I said, sit in a proper way. Okay. I was really angry. I was mad. I was frustrating from the way he was dealing. I consider him as a rude. And I imagine him that I putting him in the grave and I put the soul and I put this was my feeling. Then after they called my name and he asked about my case and I was like, I told him that my store was stolen and I saw in his eyes some sorry look. And thank God. And after a while, after I finished, he smiled and I went away. I went to that man. But I was looking all over the court. I couldn't find any sign telling me about what's the rules or instructions. I forget. I forget the judge, the thieves. I forget everybody, but I remember. And I want to suggest the thing that you have to see now. In the court, don't smoke, don't use mobiles. This is the lawyer where you have to sit in the front row, and the visitor, I don't know what the official name for us about when you come, and sit in the front row. Madam Toastmaster, distinguished guest, I hope you enjoyed my speech, and I wish you get the suggestion in a proper way. Thank you.